Hey class, it's your instructor Vic McInnes coming to you again from my COVID-19 compound here in the heart of the Grovetown, Georgia metropolitan area, your Aiken Tech outpost here in lovely Columbia County, Georgia. Hey listen, I've gotten through all of your persuasive speech outlines. There were some recurring things that I wanted to go over that I really want to talk to you guys about, and just typing it up was going to take far too long. Hopefully this won't take more than about 3 or 4 minutes. This is a persuasive speech. You're convincing people to do something. I know that culturally now we have a lot of issues with going, hey, you need to do that. Do it with me right now. We don't like to say those things, but that's the whole point of this. Okay? So I got a lot of informative speeches. I even got some closing statements that were supposed to be call to actions that literally said, you've now been informed on. And that's not at all what this is. That call to action, that persuasive intent, means that the whole point of this speech is you're looking to convince me to do something I did not want to do when this speech began. Okay? So every part of your speech should be focused on that one thing. Getting me to do something I didn't want to do a minute ago. Or at least wasn't going to do. I may have been completely and totally apathetic about it, but based on your speech and your speech alone, I am now going to go out and do something. You need to make sure I do it quickly. Make a concrete action to get a commitment out of me before we leave the building. Okay? So a lot of the things I saw that you really need to get out of those call to actions is, today I challenge you. No, challenge is not an active verb. I want you to do research, not an active concrete action. I want you to go home and read, find a book, not a concrete action. Okay? Get informed, not a concrete action. You need to use your imagination to think of something that we can do immediately. Because once we do that concrete action, once we make that public commitment, we are more likely to find that persuasion to be longer lasting. Okay? You're talking about fitness. Hey, when we leave here, I want you to walk around the building on the long way to your car. Don't take the direct route. Go around the building and walk with me when we do it. Okay? Don't say, I would like for you to. Today, you're going to take the long way around the building. And does it sound pushy? Yeah, it sounds pushy. It sounds like you've got confidence in what you're talking about. Okay? So think of a concrete action. Hey, I want you to eat better, so today I've got a list of restaurants, farm-to-table restaurants up here, and as you walk out the door, I want you to take one of these lists with you. I got the business card of a good nutritionist I want you to call. Okay? That's what a call to action is. Action is the key word, to do something. All right? Now, and I'm going to call, and normally I don't call out specific topics, but I don't know, I didn't know so many people had so many tattoos. But you guys that are talking about tattoos, and there's a lot of you out there this semester for some reason, what do you want us to do to put your point across? How am I? Fine, you can persuade me. What do you want me to show you to show that I've made a change? That I know your attitude and I'm willing to make a change of behavior. Remember, a persuasive speech involves a change of attitude or a change of behavior. And you have to, for this class, you have to demonstrate both. Okay? And just saying, I challenge you, I want you to research, you need to have us do something in the physical, concrete universe to get a good call to action. If you can't answer, what do you want? And this goes, I told you this in the lecture. If you can't answer the question, what physical activity do you want me to do? You need to rethink everything about your speech. Okay? Yeah, I know that's a lot. I presented this in the lecture to you last week. Okay? But you got to get that in there. All right, that's it. That's 5 minutes and 5 seconds. So I hoped it would come in under 5, but you really got to get that done. When I post this, I'm also going to post. I found the link finally. It vanished. It came off YouTube. The YouTube. I don't know why YouTube wasn't on YouTube in my library, but I got the link. I'm going to post a link to a persuasive speech I've done on the stupidest topic you've ever heard, but it meets all the criteria. Okay. All right. So, again, call to action. Give me something I can do today, quickly. Don't tell me to do research and do it later. Do it today. All right? All right, take care. Stay safe, everybody. We'll be in touch.